our history, our pride. Year after year, as seasons change and memories are made, one thing will never change. Home is always right here. And when you walk through our doors, we never forget that, because this is our home too. So come on in, have a seat, and welcome home. The Triple R Roadhouse in the Clarion Mall, just off Interstate 80 at exit 62.
Welcome to another edition of the D9Sports.com Triple R Roadhouse District 9 Football Camp Tour 2016 here at Clearfield High School with Tim Ginocco, the winningest coach in District 9 history, along with Ryan Lezer, wearing number 10, a senior, and wearing number 52 right now, Matt Collins, another senior who was the District 9 D9Sports.com Rehab Center Defensive Player of the Year last year in District 9. Tim, first of all, just talk a little bit about how preseason has gone for you guys.
Chris, things have gone pretty well. We have a good returning group of kids, and things have gone well. They're working hard. We battled the heat and the lightning and things like that, but overall our kids have had a good attitude again this year, and we're really excited about where we're at.
Ryan, looking at last year, you guys had a phenomenal regular season, probably a little bit of a sour taste still in your guys' mouths from the playoffs. You guys using that as motivation through the offseason going into this year?
Definitely. I know me and a lot of the seniors, after that last loss, we haven't really stopped thinking about it. We definitely want to get back to playoffs to get that one back this year.
Matt, from a defensive perspective, you being the Defensive Player of the Year last year, the tradition that Clearfield has, what should people expect from the Bison defense in 2016?
We definitely have a good defense, and I think there's a bunch of good leaders coming up and people who want to win, so it should look good.
Ryan, on the offensive side of the football, is it going to be more of the same from Clearfield, a lot of balance, or do you see something different this year?
I think, we stuck with the same thing for how many years now. It seemed to work, so I don't really see us changing or too much this year.
Tim, from the offensive side of the football, who are some of the players, in addition to Ryan, that people should be looking at this year?
We have Seth Caldwell returning, who's been a premier back for us. May end up being our all-time leading rusher before it's over with. See what he does this year. But Seth is a difference maker. Obviously, Ryan's a difference maker, and Micah Heichel, Mason Royer. We have some other kids that are going to come. Ty Bender's helping out at running back. Luke McGonigle's back out for us, who's a talented athlete and a great wrestler. He's come back out, so we're happy to have him. On the offensive line, we have three starters returning. This guy to my left with Dylan Fenton and Richard Massimino. So we're waiting for our newcomers to come along, and hopefully they can gel and mesh, and we can be balanced offensively.
One of the positions you do have to replace is quarterback. What are you guys looking at right now?
Isaac Rummery is right now penciled in as the starter, and Eli Glass is backing him up. But Isaac has worked really hard this summer. We attended a lot of passing league camps, and so we did the state 7-on-7 arrow, and we did okay there. And so we've had a lot. He's gotten a lot of experience over the summer. So now it's just bringing him along, but he's a talented athlete, and he has the potential to be a great quarterback. It's actually been a pleasure for me to build another quarterback.
Ryan, as an experienced skill player, how can you help a new quarterback in the offense?
Definitely his experience. I know he hasn't really got to start one of the varsity games, and me and some other guys, already have that experience. So tell them what to look for, what's going to happen, stuff like that. I think we can definitely. I think that would definitely help him become a better quarterback. As the experience he'll get from us helping him out.
Tim, when you look at the schedule, you guys were able to add Du Bois back to the schedule. Is there a little bit of an excitement level there, getting another District 9 team and a rivalry game back?
Yeah, I think obviously things worked out to where it's been a little bit of a burden on us not having that opening game. We were playing a team from Canada. We played West Virginia. We played Maryland, and we just. In all honesty, we don't have teams lining up to want to play us all the time. So, and Du Bois was able to pull it off. It matched up, and I think it's good for high school football. And we've been on and off with them in the past, and I've always had We've always had a good working relationship with Du Bois High School, and we respect them a lot. So, I think it'll be a good thing for us, for both schools.
Matt, from a player's perspective, getting that rivalry back, how do you look at that?
They're both good teams, and we scrimmaged them last year and it looked good. So we're just so close by. We know some kids, so it should be good.
Another really intriguing game on your schedule, Tim, is the one at the end of the season against Karn City. You guys have been two of the premier, if not the premier teams in District 9 for a long, long time now. Just how did that come about happening?
Well, again, we needed a 10th date, and we put some feelers out, and we were told no by some schools, and Karn City needed a 10th date, and obviously I thought we needed some really good competition at the beginning of the schedule. We know our middle schedule is tough. We needed to see some good competition at the end. It doesn't get any better in Karn City. I mean, they're very well coached. They have a great tradition, and I think that'll be a really good football game for us to play before the playoffs.
Well, guys, thanks for joining us on another edition of the D9Sports.com Triple R Roadhouse Football Camp Tour 2016, and good luck this season.
Thank you.